Hey, what's going on everyone? Richard Razor Sharp here with another video. I am here inside what is soon to be Razor Sharp Studio, and now that I have my own barbershop, I am able to do a lot more content, so you're going to see more videos from me. I've got a few in production at the moment which are being edited and will soon be released, so watch the journey, watch the videos. As I say, content is going to be coming out on a regular basis to take this channel to the next level. As always, please like, subscribe, share the videos and help this channel grow from strength to strength. Okay, so this video is about the new Wahl Vanquish Compact. So you'll have seen from my previous video, I've done a review of the Wahl Vanquish hairdryer. I picked up one, I think it was last year at Barbers Connect, when they had a pre-release launch and they had 150 units available to purchase. I got one of those 150 units and have been using it since then, and it has been great. It's a strong workhorse, it's been powerful, it's been great to use, light in the hand, very comfortable to hold. So why have I upgraded to the Wahl Vanquish Compact, which I'm going to unbox for you in this video? Well, basically the wife's hairdryer broke, and she uses, like, you know, the traditional old school style over the head hair dryers. She had one of those and it broke, and so she said, "Oh look Rich, I'm going to have to use your hairdryer." And she wasn't that much of a fan of using one of these because she said it's not meant to be as good for her hair as, you know, the overhead ones, but the overhead ones take like an hour and a half to dry her hair. So she used the Wahl Vanquish and she has fallen in love with it. Needless to say, my Wahl Vanquish would go missing often because she had taken it to dry her hair, because it does it quickly and efficiently, and with 2 young kids, that matters a lot. So yeah, her hairdryer broke. So in the end, I said to her, "All right, I have an idea, darling. You take the Wahl Vanquish, you have it, and I am going to pick up the Wahl Vanquish Compact." So I did pick one up. I did actually reach out to Dean Gleeson, who's one of the lead educators for Wahl now in the UK, and I just asked for his advice in terms of what he thought of it, because obviously as a ambassador and lead ambassador, he'd been probably using it for a while, so he'd have been able to give a comparison, and he highly recommended it. He said it's just as powerful as the original Vanquish in a more compact size and such. So anyway, that's enough about that. Let's actually get into the unboxing. So the first thing that I noticed is it's called the Wahl Vanquish Compact because it is smaller, and the box itself is also more compact and smaller. So this is the original Vanquish box that I've got here. So let's open up this new one that's been delivered. It's delivered yesterday actually by Wahl. So let's get inside. All right, so straight away, if you want to get an idea of the size difference, the original box, the compact box, definitely a lot smaller. All right, so let's open this bad boy up and see the goodies inside. Also, just for your knowledge, you may be saying, okay, actually, wait, how much did it actually cost? Now, I actually thought this was going to be more expensive than what it was, because I think I saw it advertised in the US for $199, I believe. In the UK, it's £100. So I was like, right, that seals the deal for me. So here we have it. Let's get it out of the box. Definitely maybe say a bit more simple packaging versus the original version, but hey, that's fine. It's only packaging, right? So actually, let me just say at this point, there are two diffusers. Sorry, not diffusers. Sorry, two nozzles in the box. So I'll just turn that so you can see. But there is no diffuser with the compact, whereas the original Vanquish does come with a diffuser attachment, magnetic attachment as well. So, size difference, weight difference. Okay, I'll show you. There we are. As you can see, if I put it one in front of the other, there is a real significant difference in the size. I'll also say in the weight, it's interesting, right? This is called the compact, yet there's something about it that actually feels more sturdy and more solid than the original Vanquish, but it's lighter. So yeah, that's really interesting. That's just kind of like, if I want to say, first observations of it, and have to say it feels robust. It looks good. Let me just take this plastic seal stuff off it. Okay, just drop that down. Where's the rest? All right. Okay, there's one. Two. All right, here we go. Okay. Yeah, this feels awesome. Yeah, like I say, it's light, but it's just got a robust feeling to it. Yeah, it feels really nice. I like. Now, actually, one thing that is missing, which I have to say I loved on the original Vanquish, is these grooves on the side. It was really nice in terms of the way I hold a hairdryer. I'd like just let my finger rest. Actually, to be honest, I'm right-handed, so I let my finger rest in that groove, and then the thumb on the other side, it just rested really nicely, and that was a nice resting position. So yeah, I like that on the original one. That's not present on the new compact, but still having my finger and thumb in the normal position I'd have it, yeah, still feels really good. So I guess the next thing probably to test is what does it sound like power wise. Let's just do a little bit of a comparison. So yeah, let's look at that. Okay, so I've now got both Vanquish and Vanquish Compact plugged in. So yeah, do a little bit of a power, maybe sound test, get my initial thoughts in regards to that. So let's do the original Vanquish first. So just turn it on. Okay, now I've got it on power level 1. I'm gonna go 2, 3. Okay. Go back to 2, 2, 1. Okay. And obviously with the original Vanquish, you had the LED kind of lights or the light display just here, so you could see where you were at in terms of power and heat, etc. The buttons are in the exact same place on both of these in terms of heat and power, and then the cool air blaster on the front just there. Okay, but now with the compact, you've got a free light LED kind of system, which hopefully you'll be able to see when I try this out. So right, let's try the Vanquish Compact. So, all right, sounds different. All right, okay, so that's level 1, 2, 3. Now, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, it's weird. It actually feels more powerful, even though it's not. I think it's the same motor and everything. But yeah, it feels really powerful. Yeah, I'm looking forward to using it. So, I mean, obviously you can see the size difference. I think this is going to be really good if, like, you know, if you're doing any mobile traveling work and such, or call outs. It's going to be great in terms of size, into fitting into luggage. Also, it being lighter is going to be a benefit. And then as I say, it doesn't have the diffuser. Now I've got the diffuser because I've got the first version, so I'll be keeping hold of that. The wife doesn't need to use that, so I'll be keeping hold of it and using it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to starting to use it in the shop, to then see how it works on clients. But yeah, guys, there's kind of my unboxing video, and so far I have to say, so good. Like I say, if I was to summarize it, I'd say it feels physically more sturdy, which I wasn't expecting, it being a compact model. It doesn't feel like it's lacking in any kind of quality. It feels just as well made, just as powerful, if not more powerful. It did sound a little bit louder to me. Maybe it's just me, but may sound just a little bit louder. But yeah, my first thoughts is thumbs up to me. So yeah, looking forward to putting it into action, and then probably coming back with a review after I've been using it, say, for a few weeks, a month, to give you my thoughts. So anyway, guys, as always, thank you very much for watching the content. Like, subscribe, watch some other videos, follow the channel, leave your comments, please, and be back soon with another video. Plenty more content to come. Take care, guys. Peace.